Hey, Road Trains Tiger, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm just setting my stuff up here properly. I am having a trivia night for the fun of it. I was in Chilltown and then I decided that I wanted to get up and do. Hey, Marika, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Rebecca. I'll see if any more people come in and want to participate in my trivia. I need to just get the stream up on my phone as well because I need to do chat and trivia questions at the same time. So I need to see what's cooking to try and multitask here. This is why I need more screens. Hey, Rebecca, Mel, Marika, 7 people in the stream. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button for me. I'm not doing music tonight. I might play some music later, but for now, I think the last one that I did, which was pretty cool and a lot of fun, was obviously I had to privatize that because of copyright reasons. But that one was just for fun anyway. I wasn't, I was just doing it for the fun of it. Tonight, I thought we'll do something a little different, see how it goes. Please let me know if I'm buffering or lagging or anything like that because, I know internet problems. So, yeah, how's everybody doing? Good to have you all here. Okay, there we go. I got the chat up on my phone and my stream so I can see what's going on. Fabulous. Okay, so you guys want to play some trivia? I'm slowing down. I might fall asleep. No worries. No worries if you fall asleep. It's all good. I just hope I get some help tomorrow as I'm stranded without any money or food. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Tiger. That's not in a good situation to be in. Do you like work or, what's the situation? Got awkward really quickly. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some trivia. I don't know who's all in the chat. There's 9 people in here. So I don't know who wants to participate. So if you'd like to participate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the question and then I'm going to say, okay, and then you guys can put the answers in the chat. Obviously, the first person that gets the answer will get the point. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? Good to see you. What's good? Bebop, you're looking. Do you want to play Leave Bebop? How am I? I'm all right. Not going to talk about me tonight. Let's do some random questions, trivia for fun. I've got a whole bunch of trivia questions up. I've got randoms. I've got some for fun, geography. I've got movies. I've got all kinds of stuff. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, no. Sorry. I'm 20 kilometers from town and my tire blew out and I don't have a spare tire. Oh no. Oh no. Where are you? Are you sitting out in the middle of nowhere or what's the situation? I'm sorry to hear that, Tiger. I wish I could help. Right, so we're going to start with the very first one, which is really easy. Well, I mean, I knew this. So let's see who knows this. Question number 1. When referring to an establishment that sells alcoholic drinks, what is the word pub short for? Let's see if anybody knows that answer. I'll read the question again. When referring to an establishment that sells alcoholic drinks, what is the word pub short for? Hey, Weebob gets the point. Go Weebob, Weebob. So Weebob gets a point. Mel. Oh, crap. Yeah, that too, I suppose. Okay, cool. Weebob. Weebob is on the people under booths. No, it's called Public House. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with one that people should know, which I don't think I always know. The adult human skeleton is made up of how many bones? The adult human skeleton is made up of how many bones? Oh my God, Rebecca got that one. Yay, Rebecca. Yes. 206 is correct. Rebecca. 248. 206. Hey, Lee. Lee, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay. What three colors appear on the flag of Ireland? What three colors appear on the flag of Ireland? I knew this. Green, orange, and white goes to Mel. Yes, Mel was first. Oh, I love this. It's so cool. Okay, Mel was first on my screen. Okay, good. Let's see. What is the name of the animated science fiction comedy drama film released in 2002 about a Hawaiian girl and her unusual pet? I'll read it again. What is the name of the animated science fiction comedy drama film released in 2002 about a Hawaiian girl and her unusual pet? Yay, Marika! Marika got that one. Oh, shucks, I'm not awake enough to, I'm sorry, I'm not help. No worries. It was Lilo and Stitch, yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is quite difficult, so I'm gonna, no worries. I'm gonna go back to this one. Which actor played Freddie Mercury in the 2018 film Bohemian Rhapsody? Which actor played Freddie Mercury in the 2018 film Bohemian Rhapsody? It's quite a difficult one. I would never have gotten that, just so you know. No, not Bruce Willis, no. Facepalm? I don't know. Okay, we'll see. Rami, correct, Marika. Very good. I will give it to Marika. It's Rami Malek. So good job, Marika. Marika's got 2 points, Mel 1, Rebecca 1, we got 1. Okay. I'll give it to Marika because that was a difficult one. Okay. This one I know. Hey, Howie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Okay, this one I know very well. In which Asian country is the city of Chiang Mai located? Which Asian country is the city of Chiang Mai located? I'm sorry, Tiger. I hope everything works out for you. Couldn't remember the surname, no worries. Now, Thailand, correct. Chiang Mai is in Thailand. Doing great, digging roots and drinking coffee. Nice. It's a trivia, Howie. Okay, this is an old school one. You kind of gave me a hint there. Why? Because I said I know this one. That was supposed to give it a hint to see how many people know me. In which Disney film do the two cats sing the Siamese cat song? In which Disney film do two cats sing the Siamese cat song? Not, I can't believe that people didn't get that firsthand. I was one of my favorite animated films, one of them. Not the Aristocats, no. No. Rebecca got it, yes. Lady and the Tramp, correct. Rebecca got another point. Good job, Rebecca. Oh, Dumbo, no, Dumbo. No. What is the only mammal born with horns? Yes, Mel, that's the one. What is the only mammal born with horns? A rhino is not born with a horn, Marika. Gross. No, no. Marika, you're going to kick yourself if you hear the answer. No, no. Rebecca. I don't know about that. Yay, Marika got it. A giraffe, yes. My fellow African people. Oh, yay. Marika got it. Okay, next. Marika. Yeah, that's why I said you'd kick yourself if you knew the answer. Okay. Kicking yourself now? Okay, good. Next one. In what city would you find the Wizard of Oz? In what city would you find the Wizard of Oz? I was born with a halo, so was I. Mel got it. Emerald City, correct. We Bob were a little bit short there. Never Neverland. It's a different movie. Sorry. That's funny. Never Neverland. Neverland's Peter Pan. Okay. What is the name for the pigment found in your skin and hair that gives them color? What is the name of the pigment found in your skin and hair that gives them color? No worries, Lee. You crack me up. Marika got it right. It's not melatonin, it's melanin. Melatonin is something different. Melatonin you drink when you want to go to sleep. Melanin is the correct answer, Marika. Marika, you winning this, eh? 4 points so far. I failed anatomy and physiology. Lee. Oh, Lee, never gonna live that one down. Okay, hamburgers get their name from what European city? Hamburgers get their name from what European city? You were on the right track. You were, yeah. Give you half a point for that, but I can't. Hey, Brian. Hamburg, correct. Hamburg, Germany. Right. Well, Brian was first. Brian, you get 1 point. It's Hamburg, Germany. How are you doing, Brian? A lot of American questions on here, but I feel like that would be a little bit biased if I do that. Okay, this is an interesting one. Which video game studio created the popular online game Fortnite? Which video game studio created the popular online game Fortnite? It's Tuesday night for me, Brian. Yay, Rebecca. Epic Games, yes, correct. Okay, let's go. Epic Games, yeah. Okay. Horrible gaming studio, correct, we pop. Oh, Weebop should get a point for that. Okay, next. I haven't played it. You haven't missed out much. What popular Disney movie is set near Salem, Massachusetts in the years 1693 and 1993? What popular Disney movie is set near Salem, Massachusetts in the years 1693 and 1993? Hey, Mel. Hey, Mel got it. Good going, Mel. Me too, Mel. It's great. Okay, this one's for fun. Dang, Mal, that was good. Yeah, it was fast. Yeah, it was a good movie. I think I watched it about 25 times growing up. Right. You should see my hocus. I have to see that for sure. Next question. Where does SpongeBob SquarePants work? Oh, awesome, Brian. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Where does No, you got it wrong. That's not the name of the place that he works. He makes Krabby Patties, but where does he work? In the ocean. Oh, Brian. Come on, guys. In a pineapple shop? No. The fish and chip shop selling pizza sponges for washing your body? No. He makes Krabby Patties. He works at the Krusty Krab. Well done, Marika. Guys, Marika's kicking all the up. Just saying. Fellow South Africans. Okay. Next. I'm getting quite into this now. Is that too vague? Yeah, I think so, Brian. Crabs in my pants. Oh, we bop. Don't tell us things that, you know how rumors start. Okay. Leah's like, I knew that. I could just picture us and be like, I knew it. I did know it. Lol. You gotta get that checked, Weebob. Yeah. Now rumors start. Okay. Next question. What city, I've been here before, so if you've listened carefully, you would know. What city is most commonly referred to as the City of Light? What city is most commonly referred to as the City of Light? Need a cream? Bob, I'm so glad you're here. It's been a minute. You always make me laugh. I needed that. My bedroom in the morning. Oh, no, you didn't, Bob. Mel, Paris, correct. Mel and Marika are neck and neck. They both have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points each. So we have Bob with 1, Rebecca with 3, Mel with 5, Marika with 5, and Brian with 1. Hey, Breaking Michelle, Tim, how you doing, Shell? Yeah, how you going? So good to see you, Tim. Always, my old friend. I saw you commented on my other video. I got the notification when I started the stream. Thank you for that. I appreciate you more than you know. Shallow Shell. Guys, if you don't know Tim, you should check him out. He's pretty awesome. I like your new series, by the way. I've been watching it. I know you do it on live streams, but I miss the live streams for time zone differences, obviously. But that one where you does it melt, I've been watching that. I think it's pretty awesome. What you do with that stream. I love the creativity. Hello, it's me. I'm supporting him already. Good going, Rebecca. Okay, next one. What is the name of Donald Duck's sister? Easy. Actually, not that easy, but what is the name of Donald Duck's sister? No, Daisy was his Daisy was his girlfriend. Yay, Marika. Stella. Correct. Stella Duck. Brian, you had it, but you're a little slow, yeah? Okay. Yes, metal casting. Right now I'm just melting and start casting in sand. Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting, Tim. I would love to actually watch that. I find it really interesting. Pretty brave as well. I mean, in case you throw something in there and it explodes, like I'd be a little bit worried. Hello, hey Irish Whiskey, how you doing? Good to see you. I didn't know you had a sister. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, the next question is, what is Shawshank in the movie The Shawshank Redemption? Hey Smurf, welcome to the stream. What is Shawshank in the movie The Shawshank Redemption? That sounds like a tongue twister. Yay, Brian. Good job. Yes, the can of peas popping was fun. Yeah, I didn't see that one. The name of the town. No, it's the name of the prison. I smashed that like button and shared the stream. I appreciate that, Smurf. Naan is the Persian word for what? Naan is the Persian word for what? I forget that there's like a 3-second, 6-second delay. Mel, yes. Mel was first on my screen. Bread. Correct. Yeah. Butter naan is great. So is garlic naan. Word for shell, yeah. Okay. Who is the lead singer for the rock band Guns N' Roses? Who is the lead singer for the rock band Guns N' Roses? Naan is yummy. Yeah, it's great. Butter naan, garlic naan, great. Correct, Brian. Okay, so for all the Americans, I only knew one of these, so now I know two. Which two South American countries do not touch the sea? Which two South American countries do not touch the sea? Adele? Which two South American countries do not touch the sea? Very good, Brian. Brian got them both. Not even though it wasn't in the same thing, Brian got it. Well, I can't say the first one, Bolivia and Paraguay. No, not Brazil. I failed this. I love how Rebecca's like, sorry guys, I failed it. My toes when it's cold in my body because I know it's cold. Okay, this one I didn't know, so I'm going to use it anyway. Which US state has the motto live free or die on their license plate? Which US state has the motto live free or die on their license plate? Hey, Brian. I think that's quite an interesting motto to have on a license plate, just saying. Foie gras is the French delicacy made from the liver of what animal? Foie gras is a French delicacy made from the liver of what animal? Hey, Brian. Duck or goose, yeah, would be fine. Okay, thanks. My phone is slow. Band. Brian is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mareka 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got a three-way tie here. Going to let the one get the little one to sleep now. She is full of energy now. How's she feeling? Is she better? He's too knowledgeable. Okay. Medicine helping. Hey, Hillbilly, how you doing? They do, Mel. Guys, I'm just trying to get my next question. It's busy loading up. What year did India gain its independence from Britain? Oh, wee Bob, don't go. It was good to see you, wee Bob. Please come back again. Love having you here. Well done, Brian. Not bad. Looks like a crap day though, rain and cold again. It was pretty cold here today. It's cold right now. I've got the heating on. But my feet always get cold regardless of heating or not. Brian was first, guys, 1947. In a game of pool, what is the standard color for the one ball? Good variety. I thought I would do that, Mel. Try and do a variety. In the game of pool, what is the standard color for the one ball? I knew this, by the way. Hillbilly, yay! Hillbilly's on the board. 1 point for Hillbilly. What 6-letter magic word in comic books invokes Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury? What 6-letter magic word in comic books invokes Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury? What is the magic word, guys? Correct, Mel. Shazam. Well done. Which continent is also a country? Which continent is also a country? Summon. Anybody else? Marika, well done. Australia. Able to be seen from out of space, what is Earth's largest living structure? Able to be seen from outer space, what is Earth's largest living structure? Australia, Brian. I'm going to give this one to Hillbilly because he's close. Coral Reef, it's the Great Barrier Reef. So I'm going to give that one to Hillbilly because he was close enough. It's a living structure. And Brian, the continent / country was Australia. I got taught that at school. No, I didn't say province, no, it's continent, which is also a country. What is a baby turkey called? What is a baby turkey called? One second, my chat disappeared. Let's see who's first. Let me just check on the laptop. A giblet? No. Let me just move this. A giblet, a little gobbler. Good evening. Good day, good morning. Yeah. Hey, Bone Daddy, how you doing? A polt. Well done, Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy gets that point. 1 point for Bone Daddy. A turkey nugget? Is that a can of Coke? Can you show us what the Chinese looks like? Sure. There you go. Yes, it's a can of Coke. Tea, Coke. There you go. I like your Billy's answer. Me too. Oh wow, it's a full it's a full size and everything. I mean, it's a 330 ml can. See? 330 ml. Cool. I want that can. I'll send you one, Rebecca. Really, Blind Daddy? I didn't know that. Okay, let's move to the next. A fortnight is a unit of time equal to how many days? A fortnight is a unit of time equal to how many days? Hey KQOD, how you doing? Good to see you. I've seen a can. I have a can of South Korean Coke from the 1990s, and it was small. You guys, a fortnight. Marika. Days, guys. 14 days, 2 weeks. Correct. Shouldn't know. What was the name of the coffee shop in the hit sitcom Friends? What was the name of the coffee shop in the hit sitcom Friends? I'm not fully here anymore. No worries, Rebecca. Get some sleep, hon. Go for it. Guys, I need a cigarette, so don't mind me. Central Park. Well done, Marika. Marika's back on the lead here. I don't know. Central Park, yes. No, on my screen, Marika got it first. Park, not Park. Oh, wait, hang on. Central. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't Central Park. It was Central Perk. Hillbilly, that's your point. Sorry, Marika. I'm going to give that one to Hillbilly. It was Perk, not Park. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Sorry. Where are my cigarettes? It's Perk, yes. That was my bad. Ah, here they are. If you want to see my cigarettes, Brian, that's what they look like. The Chinese brand called Lishan. Jenny's hot is why I watched it. Yes, she was. So was Monica. I like Phoebe. I like them all. I'm not gonna lie. After the Pink Ranger, they're pretty. Where's my lighter gone? Lighter. If you have a choice. Kimberly was hot and dirty. Phoebe type. I end up with the Phoebe type. I'm still not loading back my chat. Just give me a sec. I need to get my phone working again. Right, next question. Is this whole section from, okay, without burning, actually, you know what, let me take one out that's not lit. Because I'll end up burning myself like an idiot. Okay, the whole filter. 1 moment, please. It's got a very long filter. See, crap, Megan. So that is the cigarette part, and the filter is this whole section from there to there. So basically, if this is a lighter, a regular lighter, you can see how big the filter is. It's a very long filter, which I prefer because I smoke light cigarettes and I don't smoke strong cigarettes. Okay. That's interesting. Smokes are $7 a pack. Yeah, this pack costs me 55 yuan. No, I'm talking crap. 25 yuan, which is 7, 14, 20, is $3. We call those shorts. Well, that's a lot of filter. I wonder how much nicotine is in one of those. I can tell you. Wait, it doesn't say. Oh, okay, from top to bottom, I it's in Chinese. It's 10 milligrams, 1.0 milligrams, and 10 milligrams. I have to say goodbye. Have fun, gorgeous people. Okay, Marika, thank you. Your points were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. I don't know why they don't do that. I've heard that before, Brian. They do it here, and in South Africa they do it as well. It's a requirement. They don't do it. I've heard they don't do it in the US, which I find very strange. Okay, let's see. Next question. What murder mystery board game replaced the suspect, Mrs. White, with Dr. Orchid in 2016? But I want you to know, maybe. Correct, Hillbilly was first. We don't have the death labels like they do in the EU either. South Africa, half the boxes, that stuff. It's horrible. In Thailand as well. Here they don't have them, thankfully. What is the capital city of South Korea? I must give you the answer there. What is the capital city? Brian got it, but he spelled it wrong. Hillbilly has spelled it wrong. Mel spelled it right. I'm going to have to give it to Mel, guys. I can't get that one wrong. It's Seoul. And you pronounce it. The written spelling is Seoul, but the pronunciation is Seoul. So I'm going to bed. Okay, Rebecca. Sweet dreams, girl. Have sweet dreams. Thanks for being there, here and everywhere. Thanks for the raid today. It was great. You're a star. I spent enough time there in the army. I knew you would know that answer. Have a good night. I'll try. Thank you. Okay, let's do a few more and then. Which continent has the highest human population density? Thank you, Jamaica girl. Which continent has the highest human population density? Hey, Travelberg. Continent. Continent, not country. Hillbilly. Got it. Asia. Welcome to the stream, Travel. How you doing? Good to see you. North America. According to ancient Roman religion, who was the god of the sea? According to ancient Roman religion, who was the god of the sea? My VPN is giving me trouble again. No. Roman religion. Travel bug, correct. Travel. You're on the list. Not Poseidon. No, Poseidon wasn't Roman. Brian, thank you very much. Well done. You're definitely in the top there. Yeah. Which US state has the highest number of colleges and universities? Travel bug, correct. California. Living in a hotel, California. The Punisher is a fictional character appearing in the comic books published by which company? The Punisher is a fictional character appearing in comic books published by which company? Correct, Bone Daddy. Yes. Type faster. Okay, this is one of my favorites. So here we go. The song Eye of the Tiger by the band Survivor was the theme song for what movie released in 1982? The song Eye of the Tiger by the band Survivor was the theme song for what movie released in 1982? Which one, guys? Which one? Rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. Travel bug, correct. 3. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. One of my favorite songs. Well, I have a lot of favorite songs, so it's up there. 3. Yes. What is the only mammal that can truly fly? What is the only mammal that can truly fly? Correct, hillbilly. Rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. A man and his will to survive. Didn't even know bats are mammals. Me when I see a word. Hey, learning and hospitality. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay. In the game of chess, how many pawns does each player start with? I know this. In the game of chess, how many pawns does each player start with? Bone Daddy, correct. I'm all right, learning and hospitality. How are you? You've never played the game of chess? Really? That's interesting. Jessica, welcome to the stream. How are you? No idea how? Really? My brother is very big in chess, Bone Daddy. I used to play as well, but yeah, I wasn't as smart as him. I'm doing good and tried. Yeah. In cooking, margarine is used as a substitute for what ingredient? In cooking, margarine is used as a substitute for what ingredient? Yay, travel. Travel's on the burn. I prefer margarine on my bread and my toast. I don't like butter on my bread. Rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. Okay, guys. The tallest statue in the world as of 2018, the Spring Temple Buddha, is located in what country? The tallest statue in the world as of 2018, the Spring Temple Buddha, is located in what country? We say margarine. Travelberg, correct. China. Every night I see you, I miss you. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. Hey, music, how you doing, honey? That is how I know you. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. Come near, far. Could be better, but I'm all right. What is the Spanish word for meat? What is the Spanish word for meat? The Titanic. Yep. Hey, Travelbug. She just came in here and took over, guys. Thank you, Miami. What is the secret identity of the fictional superhero Batman? Music, is he listening, Rebecca? What is the secret identity of the fictional superhero Batman? Hillbilly, your spelling was completely off there, so I'm going to have to give it to Bone Daddy. You got it right. Hey, Thomas. A story of Dorian here. Hey, Addicted to Profit. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Rebecca. Sorry, Addicted to Profit, didn't see you there. How you doing? Thank you, Rebecca. You know that it's like 10:30 at night here. So for you to say that, it's great. Doing great. I'm glad to hear it. Every night. Now you see what you've done. You put that song in my head now. Yeah, let's see if there's any more on here. I'm licking the screen. I mean, music. I was going to call you 3 names in one there. Music and lyrics. You're licking your screen. Damn, Don Bacon is taking. Oh, I don't blame you, Mel. In the classic board game, Monopoly, how much does it cost to buy a railroad? In the classic board game, Monopoly, how much does it cost to buy a railroad? Hey, Story of Dory, welcome to the stream. Hillbilly, 200, correct. The world's fastest growing plant is a species of what? The world's fastest growing plant is a species of what? No. 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 Think Asian. Zombies. I didn't know zombies were a plant, Rebecca. Hey, hillbilly. Hillbilly's kicking everybody's butt. What does the Muppet Oscar the Grouch live in? What does the Muppet Grouch, sorry, what does the Muppet Oscar the Grouch live in? Yay, Hillbill, Bone Daddy was first, sorry. Music, travel, work. Bone Daddy was first. Bone Daddy, trash can. When a drink is served on the rocks, it is served with what? The Grouch is in the trash can. The Cookie Monster is not. When a drink is served on the rocks, it is served with what? Hillbilly ice. Do 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 do. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay. Dendrophobia is a fear of what? Dendrophobia is a fear of what? No. No. I'll read it again. Maybe it's my accent. Dendrophobia. Okay, say it louder. Dendrophobia is the fear of what? It's my accent, probably. Sorry, guys. Dendro, not plants. Dendro, trees. Story of Dory has got a point on the board. Was that my accent? Sorry, guys. Head and Shoulders is a brand of shampoo that claims to deal with what common chronic scalp condition? Head and Shoulders is a brand of shampoo that claims to deal with what common hillbilly. Got it. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. What is the name? Rebecca says zombies all the way. Sorry. Dendrophobia? Oh my God, you guys. What is the name for the offspring of a male lion and female tiger? I didn't know that was a thing, just so by the way, but it's a thing. What is the name of the offspring of a male lion and a female tiger? Travel bug, got it, a liger, yes. Guys, I hate to say it, but I didn't even know that was a thing. Just I am. Who won more Academy? I can't speak. Who won more Academy Awards in his lifetime than any other person? I don't think so, Travel. Who won more Academy Awards in his lifetime than any other person? I love Rebecca. Story of Dory. What is the longest river in Australia? What is the longest river in Australia? You guys crack me up. No idea? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Murray River. Murray River, just whichever accent you have. Mario Kart is a video game series published by which company? Mario Kart is a video game series published by which company? Nintendo, correct travel. Smurf. Oh, he just came straight back in here, didn't he? Smurf better know this answer. In the poker game Texas Hold'em, how many cards are dealt to each player? In the poker game Texas Hold'em, how many cards are dealt to each player? Be careful. In the poker game Texas Hold'em, how many cards are dealt to each player? Texas Hold'em. Smurf better know the answer to this. Nah, not 5. Where do you come with 5? That's in the middle of the table. Hillbilly, 2. Correct. How did you not know that, Smurf? We used to play it all the time. Jing, 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 jing. We would have barbecues and invite people over, and we used to play it for money. Shame on you, Smurf. Right. Which wedding anniversary is traditionally referred to as the golden wedding anniversary? Which wedding? Hillbilly got it. What ingredient is added to white sugar to make brown sugar? Correct, Travel. Molasses. Oh, my answers going through. Yes, they are, Mel, but you're like 5 behind. Zombie spit. What is the name of the dog from the 1960s television? Let's try that again. What is the name of the dog from the 1960s television cartoon, The Jetsons? What is the name of the dog from the 1960s television cartoon, The Jetsons? Correct, Story of Dory. Once again, and another song, please. What song would you like me to sing for you learning? Dog Lassie. Get choked on that one. Got choked on that one. Which book holds the record of being the most stolen book from public libraries? Which book holds the record of being the most stolen book from public libraries? Why would you say the Bible? Libraries are not motel rooms, right? The zombie apocalypse? No. Do you guys give up? Oh my God, I have so many learning and hospitality. You give up? No. The Guinness Book of World Records holds the record for being the most stolen book. The Guinness Book of World Records. What? Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Good to see you. So someone was trying to break the record? Yeah, so it seems, yeah. Track the book, I would say. Yeah, probably. I'm sorry, Deborah. I'm all right. What is the name for the branch of mathematics dealing with lengths and angles of triangles? Yeah, I feel you, Deborah. You're Billy Pro, correct. Trigonometry. No, you're not. What is the common translation for the popular Latin phrase carpe diem? What is the common translation for the popular Latin phrase carpe diem? Okay, I'll be around. I'll give that to you, Travel. Seize the day. Correct. Not carbon, carpe diem. Seize the day. Jack the Ripper is the name given to an unidentified serial killer that terrorized what city in 1888? Correct. Story of Dory, London. Game, set, match is an expression used to indicate a competitor has won the game in which sport? Story of Dory was above you on my screen, your Billy. Yay, Story of Dory again. First. Ping pong. The Canadian flag features a leaf from which type of tree? The Canadian flag features a leaf from which type of tree? Your Billy was first on that one. Your Billy's winning, so by the way. Don't throw your phone, Mel. Phone aggression is not a thing. I got hit with the snow. Hectic. America's Next Top Model is an American reality television show created by which former model? America's Next Top Model is an American reality television show created by which former model? Correct, Travel. Naomi, no. In what year did the Great Fire of London take place? In what year did the Great Fire of London take place? No, no, not the 1800s. It was before that. It was the 1600s. Hey, Vidaman Photography, how are you? I'm going to give it to Travel. It was the 1600s. It was 1666. I'm all right, Vidaman. How are you? Oh, you say doing good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Bye-bye, learning. What is the only US state without a rectangular flag? It was 1666. What is the only US state without a rectangular flag? State, yes. No. Hey, Mr. Greedy Time, how you doing? Lol, Deborah. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. That state needs to get rectangular. US state. US state. Okay, no worries, learning. I appreciate you being here. You guys give up. No. US state. I want to know. Ohio. Ohio is the answer. Ohio. Mm-hmm. Ohio. Deborah said it, but too late. Ohio. They need to get with the program. Okay, let's do two more. A Shakespearean sonnet consists of how many lines? I know this, because I studied Shakespeare in high school. A Shakespearean sonnet consists of how many lines? I'll say yes to the person who gets the answer right. So if I don't answer you, you know you're not right. A Shakespearean sonnet. Got an itch, guys. My back is getting sore. Don't go Googling that shit. Onomatopoeia? No. Okay, I'll give you the answer. 14. 1, 4. 14. You're a bit late, Mel. Okay. What is the largest rodent found in North America? Long-winded back then. Yeah, you're funny. Tell me about it. I had to study that shit. What is the largest rodent found in North America? Travel bug, got it. Okay, speak amongst yourselves while I work up the answers. Work up the answers. Work it. Oh, Megan, while I count up the totals. Okay, so Weebop has one. Okay. Right. In first place, we have, hey Michael, how you doing? In first place, we have Hillbilly Pyro, sorry, Hillbilly Pyro with 14 points. In second place, we have Travel Bug with 13 points. So first place we have Hillbilly, second place we have Travel. And then we have a tie in third place, which is Mel and Marika with third place with 8 a.m. And then in fourth place, we have Brian, who left us, and so forth. So basically, we Bob 1, Rebecca 3, Mel 8, Marika 8, Brian 7, Hillbilly 14, Bone Daddy 5, Travelbug 13, and Story of Dory 5. So our winner top 3 is, as I said, Hillbilly, and then Travel, and then a tie for third, Mel and Marika. So well done, guys. That was great. That was a fun exercise. Not that Rebecca, the other one, Mel's wife. So yeah, guys, that was trivia. Just thought I would do something different for entertainment purposes. I don't know when I'll do it again. I go with it. I have a brain fart and then I go with them. But if you are really interested in trivia, the Simple Joys channel, they do trivia regularly, Tuesday nights, I believe. So they will be Tuesday night for you. They're not here now, but you can sub to them. They are into that. Zombies for the win. I get judged by the way I talk. Why? I like Megan's trivia. I try to make it a very all over the shop kind of trivia so that everybody gets a go. Like, I know that if you, you know, stick to one thing, one topic, like geography or history or something like that, it gets a little bit tedious. So I tried to, you know, go all the way around with the ones that I chose. I definitely will do it again. I want to do my music one again as well, but those streams I can't leave up. I have to take them down because obviously for copyright purposes, and you know, Megan doesn't want that problem. So I'm not monetized, but still, like if I ever do get monetized, I don't want that. I sound hick. I don't know what that means. I sound native. What does that mean, Michael? Don't worry, Megan sounds South African. Exactly. We all sound different all the time. People get me mixed up because of my accent all the time. I sound stupid most of the time. That's where she's from, I thought. I am from South Africa. I can't do that. I love the Southern accent. I always loved it. I always said I was going to be a cowgirl when I grew up. So maybe that's why. I think the Southern accent is great. I'm from the bush. I mean, so am I technically, but not really. People think I'm from the bush. They think I live in mud huts and I have to go to the well to fetch my water. So, true, I understand that, but so many act like you sound a certain way. You're not smart, just a hillbilly. No, I don't agree with that. No. I've come across, in my travels, I've come across people with all kinds of accents. And let me tell you something, it doesn't make you sound stupid at all. That's the US. Well, people shouldn't judge you. I was told when I went back to South Africa that I've lost my South African accent. So I do believe that's because of living in Asia. I haven't picked up an Asian accent, but I've had to change the way that I speak because I speak fast. As a South African, I speak pretty fast normally, but being a teacher, I've had to learn to slow that down. So I have a thick Southern accent. There's nothing wrong with that. I heard that the other day too, but I'm from the north, so don't know how that happened. I get it, hillbilly. Too many people stereotype like foreigners with accents. People tend to yell at them when they're speaking, thinking that, yeah, well, that's true. That's the misconception of the entire continent of Africa. It's all the mud huts and desert. Correct. I had somebody ask me how I found out about working in Asia because I didn't know that we had internet. The shit that I've heard come out of people's mouths about Africa is unreal. It's unreal. And I sit there and I think to myself, you're sitting with a PhD, this gentleman I'm talking about. You have a PhD and you don't think I have internet in South Africa. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Do you think I live under a rock? Yeah, when you have a southern US accent and talk to people up north, some of them think you are dumb. When I lived in Nashville and talked to someone in DC, they spoke real slow until they realized I could speak normal speak. I mean, it's not like you're speaking a different language. You're speaking with a different accent. I don't get that. Probably travel. I don't even know, but he did have a PhD. And I was just like, not surprised by this. It was American. And I just thought to myself, no, can't be. But yeah, I've been asked all kinds of things. One of them also asked me what my favorite food was, and I told them it was sushi. And they were very shocked to find out that we have Japanese food in South Africa. And I was like, I don't understand. Do you think we walk around in our little, I don't know, skin outfits and shields and spears like in a mud hut? Like, I don't understand. We are civilized, you know. Not all of us northern US citizens think that way, Brian. Thank you, Hillbilly. Thank you for being here. Well done for winning. It was great to have you here. And you know what? Thank you, Hillbilly, for always saying hey to me when you see me around YouTube. It's pretty awesome of you. Brian, welcome back, by the way. Awesome, Hillbilly. So are you. I'm Hispanic, but really white and don't speak it fluently, so I just get pegged white American. Oh, oh, Mel. Anyway, you know what it is I think people just are close-minded. That's the thing. I don't think it's because they're not educated or whatever. I think they're just closed-minded. So they learn it and hear it, but they don't acknowledge it. So it is what it is, unfortunately. I could sit here for days complaining about people and their misconceptions. And traveling around the world, you learn a lot about that, people and their ideologies and everything else. So a lot of Chileans are light-skinned. Yeah, well, people don't open their minds properly, Mel. That's the problem. Right, right, Thomas. No Travel's just on Chile now because she's travel bug. I'm waiting for Travel to come visit me in China. True, Mel. You can imagine what people say to me for being a South African. I got told that I wasn't a South African. No worries, Leah. I had someone come into my YouTube channel and tell me I was lying about being a South African, and because of the color of my skin. I've had all kinds of things for being a South African, so you know, it is what it is. People and their bullshit. Correct, Mel. I actually went and got my passport to show them. I didn't obviously open private information, but I showed them the front of it. And I was just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess you were Dutch. If you listen to somebody, like I've told you before, if you listen to somebody that's Afrikaans and you listen to somebody that's first language is English, we don't sound the same. Like my Afrikaans friends have a different accent to me because my accent, I grew up English. So my first home language is English, and my second language is Afrikaans, which is similar to Dutch. So if I speak Dutch, so Afrikaans, I grew up. My best friend was Afrikaans, so I grew up speaking it fluently. But it's definitely not my first language. I get pretty stuck sometimes. My mom and I used to speak. My mom was really good. My mom's good with languages. Was good with languages. She would, speak, and then if I get stuck, she would always throw the word at me, and I'd be like, "Oh, right." But yeah, I went to English schools. University was English. Everything was English. That's funny. Tell them you're Dutch. Yeah, not though. South African is cooler though. I originally thought you were in UK. A lot of people do Story of Dory. A lot of people do, because our English is predominantly British English. So unless we watch a lot of TV shows, if you listen to my daughter, her accent is more Americanized, where she will. But that's because of TV shows, and in China and Asia and Thailand, they used more of the American pronunciation. So my daughter has more of an Americanized accent. My Chilean nana was whiter than me. The show Below Deck always have really hot men from South Africa. Tell them you're from Scotland. I knew South African right away when I heard you. Yeah, some people can tell. If you know South Africans, you will know. Just to mess with them. Nothing against people from Scotland. My grandfather was born in Scotland. No worries. Do you have an accent? Do we have an accent to American English? Yes, for sure. Definitely. It's just the pronunciation mostly, Travel. Like you guys say dance, you dance, I'm going to dance. I don't say dance, I say dance. When you drink a glass of Coke, I have a glass of Coke, grass, water. You guys don't say water, say water, like definitely, for sure. Yeah, you do, Mel. I can hear it. You guys won't be able to hear it, but I will hear it. You have seen me with accent, American, for sure. There's definitely I can hear a huge difference between somebody from, the South with a Southern accent to somebody who lives in New York. And even people who live in New York have a different accent to somebody who lives in, let's say, Oregon, or something like that. I can hear there's slight differences, but overall, the main pronunciation is pretty much the same, I would say, for America. Yeah, I could definitely hear a difference, but the majority of the words are the same. The the pronunciation, the enunciation and of your words and your letters and your phonetics and your phonemics. I can definitely hear it. But overall, there are differences for sure. I can hear the differences. OTK is another streamer that I follow. Good for friends with him. He's a gamer. So yeah, I could definitely hear just like differences because I've got friends from, I mean, I put them in air quotes, but then they're my friends on YouTube. Hey, WrestleMania, how you doing? Good to see you. I've got friends from all over the United States. I think I know somebody in just about every state, possibly maybe only 2 or 3. So I could definitely hear the differences in your accents. But overall, I think you have a lot of similarities. Kevin the Fam, I speak broken gibberish, especially after I've been to happy hour at my local pub. Lol, Kevin, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, I definitely can hear the differences in the accents. But then again, traveling, I have heard so many accents, it becomes really easy to tell. Like, I can tell immediately when someone is American, regardless of where in America they come from. I can tell immediately when someone's from Holland. I can tell from Australia, Italy, all those places. I can tell the accents. Nice to see you too, WrestleMania. I don't see you as much as I used to, but I know life happens. So I'm glad you're well. It's good to have you here. I'm going to trip Megan up and speak with a Southern accent. Do it. Do it. Like my friends here that live here where I'm at, upstairs I have, I'm not going to mention all their names, but I have an Italian. I have a British/Pakistan. I have a South African below me, a Dutch, and another South African below me, and a Jamaican that live here with where I'm at. So I type in an American accent, sure. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia. So yeah, that's my story. You have the UN in that building? Yeah, we do. Penny for your thoughts, McGee. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm from Alabama. I have a bad Southern accent. And you know, I don't think I've actually met anybody from Alabama. Sweet home, Alabama. I'll be coming home to you. I'll type in a South African accent. Good going, Mel. I made it. Hey, Lou. Mr. Lou Rock. How are you doing? It's good to see you, as always. I did try to message you, but again, I know you're a busy man. I was watching your sons the other day playing games, and I was in the stream for over an hour, chatting to them, supporting them, sharing out their stream. Got a couple of people to come in and say and sub, so I got to help them get an extra 10 subs, roughly. So it's quite sweet. They're really, really cool. It is, Leah. And it's nice because everybody's from all different walks of life, even the South Africans. We are 1, 2, 3, 4 South Africans here, but we all have very different backgrounds. So it's nice. I've been away from my hometown so long I lost my accent. Norse, Irish, and Blackfoot, Indiana here. I'm an angry sort that doesn't take anyone's lips. Hey guys. Now, where you're from? Dad stole their PS4. Oh, Lou. I did actually see that as well. You're playing Red Dead Redemption, right? I'm playing Evil Within on my gaming channel, so I'm all in on the horror at the moment. But yeah, it's nice, like meeting people from all different walks of life. That's one thing. If anything, I've ever learned anything in my life, it's been through traveling. You learn cultural differences. You learn to respect people, even though they're very different. It's a big learning curve. You go offend a lot of people along the way. You tend to become more aware that everybody is different and have a different way of thinking and a different way of adjusting and dealing with things because of, number one, where they come from, how they were raised, culture, religion, all of it. So I beat the Evil Within. I beat the first one. I'm busy with the second one. I'm almost done with the second one. I'm on the last chapter. So I'm playing that, and Mel got me Dead Island, so I'm busy playing that as well on my gaming channel, which is Lotus Games. I was born in Miami, so probably had a Hispanic accent then. I'm doing great. Penny, for your thoughts. I was born in Narnia. Did you live in the cupboard, Travel? I was born in Cape Town, South Africa, and I lived there my whole life. I traveled a lot as a kid. My parents took me everywhere. My mother and my father, even though they were separated on separate times, they took us all over. Been all around South Africa, been to Swaziland, outside of South Africa, next to South Africa. My parents were very big on that. Going to Miami? Yes, it is. I was actually showing somebody earlier. And it's a pretty long filter, Lou. It's like quite a long filter. And then I've obviously traveled to Europe, and I've been around Asia too. I mean, I would love to do like a story time about all my travels, but I mean, I think we'd sit here for about 3 days if I have to try and remember everywhere that I've been, different parts of South Africa. Yeah. Also, I haven't been to a lot of places. It's, you know what, I was lucky. I was very lucky. I always say I was very blessed. It's kind of pretty cigarettes. They are. They've got little blue things on them. Purdy smoke. Yeah. Well, it's Megan, right? Got to smoke the stuff that looks good. Smoking is bad, so may as well make it look good. But if I have to recount everywhere that I've been, I wouldn't be able to. My parents, my mom was the traveler, but my father did take us to a couple of places. I've been to so many cities in South Africa. It's unreal. And that kind of, obviously, that's where I got it from, you know, wanting to travel. And then when I was 16, I went to Swaziland. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful animals. It's just so green. I'll never forget that. And then at 19, I went to Europe. I went to Holland, I went to Belgium and France. And then I didn't go anywhere for a long time after that, only within South Africa. And then I moved to Asia. Mel was probably my neighbor in Miami. It's kind of pretty cigarettes. My cigs are made in Miami. My smoke was Parliaments, Camels. My very first cigarette that I ever smoked in my life was a Camel filter. And I regret that at 9 years old. Story of Dory. No, I don't do that. Not about that. I then smoked. I used to smoke a brand in South Africa. I smoked Rothmans, which is a brand from Pall Mall. Megan needs to visit Florida so I can show her where Wiki Wachi, where mermaids live. Started by stealing Benson and Hedges. I know Benson and Hedges. My friend's mother used to smoke there. Marlboro Lights, Parliament Lights. Me too, for a bit. The story of Dory a long time ago in my youth. Yeah, youth. In our younger days. I must actually go and look online. I think there's still photos of a lot of my travels. I smoked 305s. Oh my God, my boyfriend when I was young smoked Benson and Hedges. My ex-boyfriend smoked a Marlboro Filter, the red packet. Hectic stuff. My father used to smoke Gitans, which is a French cigarette. And then they stopped making that and they started smoking Gauloises. My father liked the French cigarettes, the white cigarettes. That's me, story of Dory. But yeah, I've been smoking a long time, guys. I had my first cigarette at 9 years old and 32 now, so. I can't smoke Marlboro, even now. It messes up my chest. I need smooth cigarettes, not toasted. There was a time that I smoked Lucky Strike lights as well. And then I was on Camel lights at one stage. And then there was Dunhill lights. All my cigarettes have always been lights. And I couldn't handle the filters because I think it was my very first cigarette killed that. Like I was smoking Camel filters. And then I used to steal my father's cigarettes and they were the worst. Oh, 3 drags of that cigarette and you're good to go for a week. Like that was so strong, my dad. And then he stopped smoking. My mom used to smoke Pall Mall. Yeah. I had a friend that used to smoke Vogue. I don't know if you guys know the Vogues. Those thin little cigarettes. Which when you smoked them didn't even feel like you were smoking, to be honest. Anyway, guys. I'm gonna have to head out. It's 11:30. Who rolls their own? Not me, I can't. Terrible. Worst at doing that, I can't. Oh no, they're horrible, yeah. Very strong. It used to make me cough. I couldn't. But anyway, it's 11:30 here at night. I need to go and make my way to bed. So I would like to thank you guys for coming and participating in my trivia. It was a lot of fun. I don't know when I'll do it again. I will definitely do it again sometime. But I want to try different things for the sake of it. Like sometimes I want to come on and I don't want to be talking about me. So I wanted to implement some extra stuff. Like last time we did the music, this time we're doing this. Next time we'll maybe do something else. So much love to every single one of you for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. And thank you for always supporting me. And I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. Much love, everybody. Bye.